So we open up with a quasi-duplicate. I think it's a pretty strong card. Basically, you get 2 clones, but only of your own creature. Goes great into the mirror. Pretty good into EZ because it's jumpstart ability. Over statue. I guess Poisoner is okay, Severed Strands, Pitiless Gorgon. But I'll be picking her here a duplicate. Would be nice with Beam Splitter Mage because you can make 2 copies of Mage and something else. But yeah, I'd like to play it in EZ if possible. But okay, we have a chance at mission briefing. What else do we have here for EZ? For EZ we have Sure Strike. Sonic Assault is okay, you can usually pick it up much later than this. So there's no hurry here. Fire Urchin is pretty weak, but it provides some early defense. Champion is amazing in Selesnya, but I think I'll try to go towards the EZ here and see if this pans out or not. Mesmerist is okay as well in EZ. Ego, no. Captain is a possibility. So for EZ here we have just a Stroke. Boar is okay, but not great. Captain, however, is amazing in Boros. And getting it 3rd pick, maybe we might hope to get. Maybe we might hope that the Boros is open from this side. And if it just keeps flowing, we'll just pick it up and maybe we end up with Boros. I don't mind that. Okay, there is no real Boros cards here. I don't like Colossus because it doesn't have any evasion. However, I do like Electromancer in a EZ deck. So that's what I'll be picking here. Other cards here for EZ is Sonic Assault. Radical Idea is okay. Guildgate. Urchin is alright. Giant is reasonably strong. I didn't get to cast it last drafts, unfortunately. I saw one more Electromancer before, so maybe I'll have 2. There's a chance. Okay, here we have choice between Monument, Guild Pact, Severed Strands, Radical Idea. I'm not a fan of the Radical Idea, it just for me doesn't do enough. I'll be happy to pick up Monument here, simply because EZ is playing a lot of multicolored spells. These are the cards that actually matter for it. And often it also ends up splashing either black or white, in which case I'll probably have even more multicolored spells. I'm probably not going to play the Captain here. Very late current definitely means that EZ might be open. Definitely means that EZ is open. I don't have only 2 creatures, but our spells are really strong. Okay, I'm not gonna splash Dropper. However, I might consider the Assault or Mesmerist. Mesmerist enables attack very early. However, you can pick it up much later than this, I think. I'd rather have a multicolored spell for the Monument, and the fact that it's a spell. And also gets the face for 2, so I'll pick it up here. Cyclops, excellent pickup here. Multicolored, triggers of spells. Brilliant pickup here. So Giant is one of the cards that actually I could splash. It's expensive enough that it matters later on. However, I have 2 really nice pickups here. Honestly, between the 2, it might be the Altitude one, simply because it allows to attack with Cyclops in the air for 5 on its own twice. So I'll take the Altitude here, even though I'm definitely would be able to pick it up later as well. But I don't think I'm so eager to splash there. Archon, just a filler. I'll take the blow in case I splash white. It's a instant or sorcery, so second Archon. Guild pack maybe if I do pick up a lot of guilds. This don't matter. Take heart, might be a possible splash as well. Okay, we have Sacred Foundry, Leapfrog, and Guild Summit. I think I'll be taking the Leapfrog. It's, even though this is some money, not a huge amount, but still something, I think the Leapfrog might give me a boost to make this deck actually win something. I think it's already forming pretty well, but wouldn't hurt to have more. I'll probably will be taking another Leapfrog here. It's either this or Stroke Lights. So in here you can have either with Drake or Crab. However, in your easy deck you want to clock the ground, and Crab does amazing at that. The 5 toughness is a lot in this format, so not much can get through. Even like the strongest creatures, like the 4/5 in black, doesn't get through, and there isn't anything else for us here, even on a splash. I don't think we could splash. Hammer Dropper is not reasonable. Candlelight Vigil is maybe okay, but I don't think I'll want to be playing a lot of creatures in this deck for obvious reasons that it is it, but yeah. I'll be picking up Crab here and hope to pick up more removals. At the moment I'm pretty light on it. I have the current only. Mage, amazing with quasi duplicate and with maximize altitude. Not much else here. I prefer Mage over the Fire Archon anyway. I already have 2 of them, so yeah. It's another maximize altitude or Wave, or is it the Guild Gate? Looking at the fact that I picked up Mage already, I might consider taking second one, although my mana costs are very demanding. I have the blue, blue-red, double costs here. I might have to pick up the Guild Gate here to fix my mana a bit better. Is that usually is quite demanding on colors. Okay, here we have Integrity Intervention as a card I definitely can play main deck and maybe even splash the white. Alternatively, I could take a Leapfrog, number 3. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather have the Integrity Intervention as a possible splash, and even the +2/+2 is fine. With like Beam Splitter Mage or Cyclops and so on. I'm passing another altitude. Maybe one of them will wheel. Sure Strike. Exactly the card I want. Okay, and here we have choice of Crab or a counter spell. I've learned already that Izet needs a bit of counter spells. The 3-mana one would be much better. The counter and Surveil, but this one's serviceable. Mesmerist or Punch. I think it's gonna be Mesmerist. I don't think I can want to play Punch. Boros Guildgate for splashing white. Halbardier for sideboard. I don't think I'm going to be main decking it. I might sideboard this in some matchups. I'll take second altitude. So we have already 19 cards, not counting lands. Sure, I take the locket. It's actually reasonable in EZ. Okay, we have Beacon Bolt, Direct Current, Hypothesizzle. And honestly here I'll be taking Direct Current probably, because between these two cards, one of them there's a good chance might wheel. I don't think there's gonna be two people picking it up. Although I would definitely, out of these three, Hypothesizzle is probably one of the strongest ones. However, I cannot pass the Direct Current here, and one of them might wheel. Whichever wheels I'll be happy with. Give Mizzet, always a gift. Doesn't really work with what the deck is trying to achieve, but it can stand on its own, and the value it provides is immense. You can chain multiple spells, including jump starts, discarding stuff. Splitter Mage for our altitudes and sure strikes. Do we have enough to do this? I think we do. Question is, what do we cut in this case? Maybe the counter spell, although no, probably one of the fire archons will be cut. Okay, we have a Chemister's Insight, would be great. We have Dragonauts, which is probably the card we have to pick here. And we'll start cutting the archons. Field is okay. Capture Sphere, I am not sure, simply because it's not an instant or sorcery or a creature. However, it's a removal that deals with stuff my other spells might be too small to deal with. However, the wall here might be better over the sphere. Depth, I don't think it does anything for us. Stroke for sideboard or Bodyguard. Bodyguard makes our Electromancer mages bigger. With Dragonauts, doesn't work on Leapfrogs or Cyclops. So I think I'll take the stroke here. I don't think I'm taking here. At that is something that can enable Leapfrog, but probably not going to be playing it. Narcomoeba or second stroke. I don't think Narcomoeba is worth anything. Yeah, it's 1 cent, 1/100th of a ticket, so I'll take the stroke here. Probably can cut the cover up then. I could take third, maximize altitude, or a second culprit. considering I have only 2 mages and a weak Dragonauts, I'll probably take this and cut the white. I'll take whatever here, doesn't matter. Add depth, but will not play main deck it. Second one. Shieldmate. I might consider bodyguards, but most likely not. Okay, so I have to cut a couple of cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 multicolored cards, 8 with Niv Mizzet, so Rampaging Monument is going to be fine. Probably cutting this. Do I have anything to recast with Mission Briefing that doesn't have Jumpstart on its own? Sure Strike. It's a good one. I wish I could pick up second Sure Strike somewhere along the way. So Mission Briefing, Sure Strike is the only card I can copy, but it has Surveil, so I can dump a couple of cards into my graveyard to replay them. Also counts for like triggers for the Wee Dragonauts, Cyclops, Leapfrog. I could also counter a second time. Yeah, that sounds good. So these are the weakest 2 drops, I think. I want to give this research a try. What better time than having a fall one? And probably I'm cutting these, would be my guess. Maybe playing this is not the worst idea. The +2/+2 is serviceable enough. I might cut the locket. So I'll be playing 23. The 3 damage, in 3 life, I can then cast it again. I don't think I'll be splashing white, like any more white sources. I'm perfectly fine casting it plus a +2/+2. Trick. Okay. So no planes. I want to get any planes with all my blue-red cards here at 2 mana. And as for, let's sort them by color. So this counts as red. No, not this card. This card as red. We clearly have more blue than red. However, because it's even, like that, we have the double blue, blue, red, 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 red. And here I'll probably have tried to achieve an even split. Therefore, I'll be playing 7 mountains, 8 islands. Because then it will give me here an even split of blue and red, and then the EZ Guild Gate. Okay. This is the deck definitely wants to play beyond the play. That's rather disappointing, but I have the Surveil here. Against Selesnya. I might have to cast the Mission Briefing to even to Surveil, just a Surveil value. Okay, I'll take the Frog first, so top. radical idea. It might be some 5-color deck, because these colors don't mix well. Or it might be a guild gate deck, like with the draw a card for each guild gate, which means we want to swarm our opponent as fast as we can. Okay, there's no blockers. That's good news for us. All right. Okay, champion. I'd gladly draw a mountain to kill it, but I think I have to... Do I attack here? I don't think my opponent blocks. I think I just attack here. I think I would be happy to trade. Well, I wouldn't be happy to trade, but I don't think my opponent would be happy to trade. Yeah. We have a stroke for whatever big he plays, but probably he will keep mana for this, I would imagine. Okay, I can't counter that. Attacks for 2. I don't think he's gonna pump because of the mage here. He is. Oh, very aggressive. I attack here for 2. Play monument. Next turn I can give them both flying. If I draw a mountain, I guess this, and yeah. Okay, I have to play a land here. I have to play a land to be able to play all cards next turn if I draw a land mountain. This will be 6 mana if I draw a mountain, so I'll be taking 3 most likely here, unless my opponent goes all aggro. I don't think it's a great idea though. Okay. As long as it doesn't add to the board, I'm fine. Two cards on top, so must be something good. Probably the guild thing. Just for 3, yeah, I'll take it. I might just kill this and attack. I don't think I have to even use the maximize altitude. attacks from me. Or skip attacks, even though I clicked attack with all. Radical idea, sure. Discarding resto. Yeah, my opponent should be on 13 already. All the colors. I'll take 3. Nothing interesting. In the upkeep he does something. Tap kill maybe? Yeah. Okay, I could attack him for 5 and 6, 11, 12, 13. But I think I'll just attack with this. Don't pump yet. I'd rather do this when he stepped out. So pumping this plays around 2 damage to a creature. So I might do this here only. I can play it next turn anyway. From graveyard. Attack with all. Okay. For 7. He attacks. Wow. Maybe Wrath of some kind. Bats, sure. And another bats. I think I attack without casting Maximize and just short strike them down. I could also kill one of them with the current. Or I could tap them both, deal 4 damage to him. Huh. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I just short strike at the moment here. Or I could maximize altitude. There's a lot of options here. Well, there's a chance he doesn't block. That's the first thing we can consider. Which is why I'll attack here just with these 2 and short strike if he. My opponent would have been dead if I didn't miss the 5 damage attack. Yeah. It's also tramples, so that's Okay. Six trample. So 5 trample through. Okay. My opponent's on 6. I can do them both flying. Can tap whatever he plays. Okay. Yeah, my opponent's deck might probably too slow. I attack with both. I can direct current my opponent down to 0. Okay. Against monocolored, I might play a bit more aggressive. Have the bodyguard. But he had 2 of those flyers. So maybe altitude is not amazing. I'll take the bodyguard instead. Field might be good against his 3/3s. But I don't want to cut too many spells in this deck. Strokes will be good. Probably has a lot of powerful multicolored cards. My opponent chooses to play first. I have to mulligan this. Double red with no mountains. Even if I draw 1 mountain, I will not be good. Okay, I'll keep it. I'll be casting Beam Splitter Mage first. This goes to the bottom. Mage first to provide some aggro. I'll be able to mission briefing the Sure Strike. Okay, very slow, my opponent. Mage here. Next turn I'll probably Leapfrog. Then Research and Sure Strike. Then Mission Briefing and Sure Strike. It's gonna go already to 3. I have to consider the 2 damage blow, whatever it's called. Okay. He doesn't keep mana open for this. Interesting. Should have at least bluffed it. So at the moment, I don't think there's anything for 1 green I should be afraid of. The 0/3 wall portal is something. But that's about what he can cast here. So far no guild gates, so maybe he might be color screwed there. Let's draw second island. Okay, he took 2 damage. But hopefully a removal from him. No. Okay. No action, in other words. Four, 8, 10, 13. I can attack him for 13 this turn if I just cast these 2. But I'd rather play out this, I think, and just attack for 5. Or Electromancer and this. Next turn I'll have all of them flying, because I'll be able to altitude on this, copy on this, and Leapfrog will get flying from casting altitude. So let's attack for a lot if I don't skip it again. 11. Attack with all. My opponent is on 5. That's a good start. Yeah, kills my favorite. Still can attack for lethal in the air. I think I have to maximize altitude here. Or do I just attack? I think he might have the 3-2 surveil or the blow, in which case this will survive. I think I'd rather do this. At least they will jump through if it's the 3-2. Okay, that was ridiculous. That is just silly. What happened there? Gargoyle, flyer. Sure, 6/6. This needs how many counters? 5. I think I cast this Cyclops here. That's sure. Still not thinking in good position, but That was just silly. I think I hold for my vision briefing for sure strike. In which case I'll cast Winsplit and Mage here. I can also kill him with the research. Okay. That's not a good idea. That is not a good idea either. He must have something in hand. Damage to the face. I can even pump my creatures to make them all lethal. I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Sure, I hope it's not lethal. Oh, it's not. Okay. This time I will attack really, really slowly. How am I doing this? I can give the Electromancer flyer. I don't think I can though. I think my best option is to kill the bats. Then he has only one flyer. Then this trades for this. And he takes 2. If he blocks here, I think I just kill it and kill the bats. Discarding research at this point. He has the removal most likely. So I will not attack. bloody trade here if he wants on attack. I can have 3 little flyers next turn. Sure. I think I have to take this one, because if he has the 2 damage to a creature, okay, he goes all out. I'll block here. I'll take 7. And I'll just face him. You can probably kill this one, but not both. Yeah. Okay, so many missed attacks. I blame MTGO for that, really. Let's go to round 2. Yeah, it's a keep. Mage. What's it duplicate? Research. I just hope I'll draw second mountain for the current. That's good. Mono blue over there. Probably research this turn, unless I draw some creature. Creature would be amazing, because the quasi duplicates are gonna be insane. Okay, creature it is. Sure. I don't think I attack into that 3/2. I think my creature is worth too much for that. If I manage to draw a third free island, I can cast Research and Quasi-Duplicate because of the Electromancer. It is possible I missed the 2 damage here, but if he has the 3/2, okay, he kills this guy, not this guy. Okay. He doesn't know that was a mistake, most likely. I might research and not attack again. I could give it flying, but I'd rather wait for a second creature. Of course, it's gonna seem silly if he kills my only creature and I have creature bust spells in my hand. Okay, Watcher. My opponent graveyard and top. Leapfrog. Won't be enough mana though, but at least not this turn. To be able to copy them both. Taking 3 here. Don't mind at all. Something big. Sphinx, sure. Let's create more copies of this. So I could now I don't have attacks yet. Well, I can make the leapfrog leap, but I think I play out the land here. Next turn I can have all of them flying for 12. Rat. Discard altitude. I think. Or current. I think altitude. It's very unfortunate. I need cards in my hand. I wonder if he has an attack with everything. Yeah, he is. Very brave. That's not lethal. I think I give flying to my 2 beam splitter mages. And Flipfrogs will also get it. And then I kill this. I'm on 9, so I'll have to current this guy first. In which case I might copy more of them. And make one more leapfrog. What's going on there for 4 blue mana? Cover up on, doesn't say. Great UI. I assume quasi-duplicate. That's the only spell available. I still get a copy. Leapfrog. token as well. I'll attack with all if I am allowed to. Yes, I am. Okay. I don't know if there's any creature with haste available. Preferring imp, okay. Dead weight on one of them, sure. He can't attack with these two because then I 3/5/8 him and current. So he probably attacks only with this here. No attacks at all. Okay. In which case I played Dragonauts, I think. Or do I swing in anyway? This is already 3 tokens, right? I can deal 5 damage off of it. If I pump this with maximum, he has no cards in hand. Okay, so he's open up. So I can pump this. One of those cast on and attack with everything. Then he blocks this guy on, let's say this guy on this guy, and this guy this. What if I just attack with these two? So a 3/3 and a 4/2. He blocks here. Blocks here. I can kill him. 3, 8, 9. I don't think I can let this live. So what I can do is kill this guy, attack with all. He takes 5, goes to 5. Next turn I maximize altitude or whatever, and I kill him with this. Okay, found the line. So I'm killing this. And swinging in for 5. I can slowly attack with all creatures. So same conditions apply. If he doesn't kill me this turn, I'm fine. I'll kill all my creatures because I have to be able to. No, I can cast it on his creatures. Okay. So he should not destroy this. Or I could exile my stuff as well. Would be bad. Or no life gain. Crap, okay. Okay, got there. So my opponent has a lot of flyers. a lot. But he has always the 2/5 crab. I probably don't need crab because it doesn't do anything. I'd rather play an unblockable. To finish him off. Yeah, that's the deck. I might consider color the culprit, but only of 1 white. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got all the manas. We have Electromancer. We need second island for the briefing, but we can wait for it. There's no rush there. I don't think I will wait with the Electromancer until Monument. There's no point. Spyback. Okay, this is gonna get killed really fast with the direct current. Okay, we have this as well in deck, I guess. Yeah. I think I have to kill it here. I hope to draw a land next turn, untapped land to cast the Monument. Island preferably, no. Yeah, I'll cast the Spin Splitter Mage here. Dead weight on his turn, sure. That. If he uses up all the removals, then Nymph is gonna be really good, but I have to draw lands to get there. Crab, okay, I can block it forever. That's at least good. Okay, we drew the island. I think starting from this turn I'll be keeping up open mana for the stroke. If my opponent doesn't, if I draw a land, I might actually give this unblockable attack for 3. No flyers. Yeah, 3/4 flyer most likely. Concoct. From graveyard to the battlefield. The Dimir Spyback is getting back. Sure. Unless he discards something bigger. This is the rare version of the card. Let's hope there's nothing bigger there. That would be annoying. We have Gorgon available, or Spyback. If he gets Spyback, I think it gets the Surveil. No, he got the Gorgon. Reasonable, I think. But I have the current here, so I can easily get rid of it. Discarding Altitude here, I think. I think I'd rather attack. Unblockable. For 3. There's always time for this. And I might even kill it with Nyth Mizet's ability at some later point. Yeah. I can now have... No, I don't have enough blue mana to cast Mission Briefing on Stroke. Okay. That happened. Hopefully it doesn't have a removal, but started tapping really, really fast, so... Oh no. Okay. Good news, I guess. I can direct current this. Ping something. I don't know. We'll see what we draw here still. I can make this flying as well. Draw a card. I think this is, unless I miss a couple of attacks again. This is in the bank already. I think I'll shoot this. I will give +1/+1 and flying to this. This will make me draw a card. So I will shoot this. Then I will attack for 10. And play an island to have this time from Stroke if needed. +1/+1 Death Touch, yeah. No, Necrotic Wound. Okay. How big is it gonna be? There's 1, 2, 3 creatures, so it's gonna be a 2/2. I'll be killing it off with the direct current then, so I'll damage here. Yeah, make it a bit smaller because I can make it unblockable. Which I will. I will play the land because of the Mission Briefing into Stroke possibility. Agent, okay. I can give flying to both. The That's 3, 4, 5. And current him. Bounce, I assume. No, dazzling lights. Okay. He goes down to 7. Vapors doesn't do anything. First one at least. Well, scries and allows him to draw a card off of this. Not scries. Surveils. He both into graveyard. Draws a card here. Okay, he discards my direct current. Okay, I can deal 3, and this unblockable 6. Intervention to his face. White, red. This. Unblockable for 3. And I have 2 lethal creatures with unblockable. So basically he has to kill the adept here. And even if he... I could have made this, I couldn't. I always forget that this is have to discard a creature, discard a card to cast it. I have altitude here just to give it flying anyway. Okay, on to the finals. I would like to play, yes. Okay, I guess that's what we have, mono blue. Leapfrog into Disdainful Strokes for some expensive cards that he plays. I can then maybe even mission briefing the Disdainful Stroke again, but he's playing Boros, so probably not very aggressive. Or he's not playing Boros. Okay. Generous Stray. I might have to maximize altitude on the Leapfrog. I'll have mana for Stroke, even with this. Slowly attack. Okay, managed to. If he attacks here with both, I think I block here. Although, I probably don't block this guy. I can't risk him killing it and then... Yeah, he doesn't even do that anyway. Something big, please. Yes, sounds good. Sounds lovely. Swing for 6. I'll play the land because I want to be able to cast Briefing and Zenful Stroke, if that's what my opponent does. Hawk, sure. It's pretty good against my frog. I'll take 3. I'll be attacking with the Goblin Electromancer though. I drew way too many lands this game. I think I have to play the mountain. I have double red spells in my deck. And might as well anyway. Yes, please. Graveyard. Graveyard, that's way too many lands. Okay, he's aggressive. I don't think I'm trading, or am I? I don't think so. It's enough to pump it for 1 and you're gonna be good. Alright, draw more lands. Sure. Attack. Okay, so okay, he has more of those. I did not draw very well this game. But I'm not giving up. He's only on 6. It's gonna go to 7 most likely. I'm not gonna show it, there's no point. Okay, way too many lands. Like, way, 4, 10 lands. Okay, he has big creatures. I could consider Color the Culprit, but probably not. Bodyguard is pretty good against his like mid creatures. He has a lot of like 2/1s, 1/1s, and so on. So this might be a consideration. I could maybe cut. Stroke is good, he's playing Selesnya. Maybe Research. It's being too slow. Crab is gonna be good for his 4/4s. Let's see how it goes when I draw proper hand. play first. Great hand. Doesn't have any early action, but then if Mizzet might make it. I have current. Stroke, crabs, I think it's pretty good. I want mulligans to 6, to 5. It keeps the 5. Scries to top. Hog, I think I have to kill it. Or maybe I kill it first, yes. In case he has some kind of pump or something, I can't afford that. Has nothing. I play bodyguard, that doesn't do anything on this board. Next turn, hopefully I draw an island, I can play Splitter Mage and keep stroke open. I did. Okay. Two, 3 flyer. Would be my guess. Yeah. Countering it for sure. Attack with all creatures. Okay. I'll cast another mage and keep other stroke open. Okay. I keep the same deck, I think. That's a good hand. I'll keep 1/1 flyer. Yeah, annoying. Okay. You've missed A. Electromancer. Kills it, sure. Doesn't have green mana. That's worth noting. Cyclops. Patrol, sure. Mage altitude on this. Oh, no, I don't have mana for this. I can mage pump it. Or maybe better is to do it next turn. Fly and pump. I think I have to attack this turn for 6. If I am to achieve anything. My opponent still has no green mana, so at least that's good news. But he's gonna be attacking me for 4 a turn and 2 lifelink of them. I will make an attempt at attacking with everything. 8. Okay. I'll keep the stroke for counters if he plays something big. I'll be taking 4 here. He goes to 13. I'll go to 9. Yeah, it's gonna be the fight guy. So I either discard stroke, and I think I have to keep this, so I'm discarding mountain here. Because you've missed it, there's a distant possibility I'll be casting. My opponent goes to 7 now. I'm countering whatever he's trying to do. There's a couple of draws I can win off, I think. Okay. My opponent must hate me really bad. I'm not lethal yet. Sonic Assault. That is lethal. Tap 2 damage, goes to 5 and swing for 6. Okay, thanks for watching.